Welcome to The Burning of the Midnight Lamp, where we are dissecting music history, album by album, and track by track. And we have come to the third track on Sparks' seventh album, Introducing Sparks from 1977. And the track is called Ladies, written by Ron and Russell Nell. And I think we'll just jump straight into it.
Yeah, not heard this before. Anxious and looking forward to it at the same time.
Yes, so far, 2 songs on this album. One's been a little bit, at least in my opinion, a little bit bland, quite good, and the next one quite good. Chris, maybe not super enthusiastic about any about them. So let's see about this next track. So here we go with Ladies.
Next to me are Dinah Shore and Sarah Lee. Ladies, ladies, in the backyard climbing trees are Princess Grace and Margaret Mead. Ladies, ladies, then you pull in the driveway. You've been out shopping. I've gotta hide them. Hide all you ladies. They nod and smile. They're disappearing. They're fading out now. And welcome home, my only lady, my only lady. Ladies, ladies. Jackie's in the powder room and Lois Lane will be here soon. Ladies, ladies. Ava Braun is cracking jokes while Joan of Arc just sits and smokes. Ladies, ladies. Then I call up some buddies. Hey, come on over. There's ladies present. We'll be right over. The ladies hear me. They're disappearing. They're fading out now. My friends say, where are all the ladies? All of the ladies. All of the ladies. All of the ladies. 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 Say it. Ladies, ladies. In my kitchen baking cake is Betty Crocker. Ladies, ladies. Dolly Parton's in my pool and Aunt Jemima's acting cool. Ladies, ladies. They're really great in person. They get me going, but I'm not pushy. Don't wanna blow it, 'cause if I blow it, they start fading. Come back, my ladies. Where would I be without my ladies? Without my ladies. Ladies, 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 ladies,
Yes, Ladies.
It was a very funny lyric.
Yeah.
And I think the production fitted the song very well here, with all the choir singing, the harmonies,
Harmony vocals, yeah.
harmony vocals.
Mhm.
It's not like they have done songs like this before, and it fitted a slick arrangement. This type of song.
Yeah, the type of song does. I agree. I'm not sure it's the type of song that I like musically. It's
No, that's another side.
it isn't. It definitely isn't one of my favorites on this album musically, but lyrically, it's one of the best ones.
Yeah.
It's very funny lyrics, name dropping a lot of famous people here, all ladies, of course, that are in different. I can say
Parts of the house,
yeah.
doing various stuff, cracking jokes, and
Princess Grace climbing trees in the backyard, and Dolly Parton in the pool, and Eva Braun cracking jokes. Very random persona gallery here.
and when you pull in the driveway, that's possibly the partner of the narrator. When they've been out shopping, I got to hide all you ladies.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Person in the dream world, I would think.
Sure. And funny that Joan of Arc sits and smokes. That could be a double meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah. As she was burned, for those who wondered. Yeah. What to say about this is it's not something I would immediately put on repeat. No, but it works, and it's not too long. When there's a sort of a one gag song, it shouldn't go on too long.
I think the length was perfect for it.
Yeah.
It doesn't become boring in that sense. As I said, musically not super interesting. It trots along, very popish, 70s feeling to it. Again, like we talked about on the previous songs, very well performed. Some nice harmony vocals, choirs in the background. Kind of give that it sort of fits very well with the front cover, as we talked about in the podcast episode on the album itself. That they kind of the cover gives you that sense that this is more like a sunshine pop album. It's an album that for in Sparks's universe maybe sounds like it comes from LA and California, whereas most of the albums that they have made up until now don't, or after this maybe as well. So this is kind of their sunshine pop California album, and this fits very well into that type of style.
Yeah, it does, and the cover with the suntanned brothers with their each has the same ring on the little finger, and they look at the camera, and at least one of them has met a comb, and there's some nice handwriting. It could have been Barbra Streisand or some other 70s mainstream act, and this I agree. This song sounds like the cover. But you also mentioned that this the choir group that sang with this, they also sang on the wall.
No, two people, Stan Farber and Jim Haas, sang on the wall.
Okay, yeah.
Pink Floyd's The Wall, and there were a group of musicians or singers that I think were quite often singing together and was brought into sessions whenever they needed the Beach Boys vocal flavor.
Yeah, because my thoughts went to the show must go on.
Yeah,
on the wall, which also has the Beach Boys flavor. Bob Ezrin produced.
This is not being produced by Bob Ezrin though, but he was considered as a producer to the album, but didn't particularly think the songs were strong enough. So funny lyrics, strong lyrics in the sense that they are very classic Ron Mael lyrics, I think we can say, but not a classic Spark song. purely based on the music here, which is a step aside from what we typically hear from Sparks, I would say.
Yeah, I don't have much to add about this.
No, me neither. There's much info around it either. So, yeah, we'll leave it there, I think.
We'll hide the ladies and continue to the next song.
Will do. And you who are listening to us, you must also leave a comment below if you like, and let us know what you think about the song and the lyrics and the music. We will be back in a couple of days with the 4th track, I'm Not. And until then, you must all have thank you for watching us and listening to us. And we'll be back with I'm Not in a couple of days. Until then, you must all have a great day and goodbye.
Goodbye.